Good evening. I'm Dave Moreno with MCA Public Relations here at the St. Regis Hotel in San Francisco. It's Monday night of SEMICON West week, and here with me is Michel Brillouet of CEA-Leti. Michel, thank you for joining us this evening.
Okay, welcome.
Michel was a panelist on MCA's BrightSpots 450mm forum, the live panel of which just concluded. And Michel, you had some very interesting comments to make on 450mm. And one of the questions I have for you for our audience is, I understand that CEA-Leti is a member of the EEMI 450 initiative. Is that right?
Yeah, it's right in the sense that we're participating in different European-funded projects on 450, so involving the different companies of the association.
Right.
So we're interacting with them. So right now, the only project running is the same names, EEMI 450, addressing basically standard needs for different equipment, etc. And then next year there will be two other European projects started, one on handling wafers and the other one on SOI wafers.
Okay.
And it's in discussion third projects working on different, let's say, process tools. So it will be the next step.
So Michel, in addition to 450mm, I understand CEA-Leti is involved in a lot of other technology initiatives. Can you take a few minutes to describe some of those other initiatives?
So it's a broad question, because CEA-Leti is not only R&D lab for microelectronics, but also for microsystem and for different applications. So starting from applications, we are addressing biotechnologies for biochips, healthcare, imaging, medical imaging. So that's one part. We're addressing also many optical devices or image sensors, not really in the visible range, but more either on infrared or on hard X-ray or gamma ray. And we're addressing also so smart devices, smart sensors, network sensors, those kind of things. So focusing more on technology, we have two activities which are more or less the same size. One is microelectronics, and the other one are sensors, MEMS, different kind of sensors. And so that's why, I mean, our activity is much broader than silicon microelectronics, advanced nodes, 450mm or whatever. Our focus is much broader.
Right.
We are working basically in a bilateral mode with our customers, our partners, which is different somehow of a consortium type of activity. We are more, and it's probably more fitted for all the activities, what's called more than more. So application-driven activities, because our partners don't like too much to share with other competitors, which is not true for microelectronics. In microelectronics, we have both modes of working strongly with local big players like ST, like SOITech, with other European partners. And also in some cases, especially for maskless lithography, we are working in a consortium mode. So we have many different types of working habits or working modes. For microelectronics, our focus is on FD-SOI. So with the presence of SOITech, it makes sense. And an extension to nanowires. As I said, maskless lithography and materials like SOI.
So that sounds like you're pretty busy.
Yeah, that's okay. We are somehow a big lab because the headcount, including assignees, is about 1,600, 1,700 people. And the budget is about or more than $300 million. So that's okay. There are a lot of people, a lot of activities. And each one of the activity has a special, I'll say, network. As I say, basically, we are focusing on providing added value for the local ecosystem or for some kind of European ecosystems. Because especially when we are funded by public money, it does make sense that we have some return locally.
Well, Michel, we really appreciate your special insights on our 450 millimeter panel, and I understand one of your colleagues will be participating on our online forum, so we look forward to continuing to get the perspectives and the feedback from CEA-Leti. So thank you very much.
And thank you very much for the opportunity to discuss.